Hello everyone, this is Gina Bear reporting to you for duty, and today I am super excited to sit down and make this video for you of 50 amazing things to do in Seoul. If you guys didn't know, I lived in South Korea for 5.5 years and I lived in a city right next to Seoul. As such, I spent a lot of my free time in Seoul, so I know it like the back of my hand. That means I'm going to give you all of the best things to do, best places to be, and most delicious things to eat. Basically, I'm your Korea travel expert. Legit, this is the only travel guide you are ever going to need. So all the places that I talk about and special discounts will be in the description box below. So for your convenience, I promise it will be there. I also have a 5-day done for you Seoul travel itinerary from pre-departure to post-departure. So if you guys are interested in planning a trip to Korea, this is a done for you guide. I'm going to throw up the card right now. Also, if you guys are new to this channel, hi, my name is Gina. I am the Latina solo female travel blogger and content creator behind the brand Gina Bear. And I love making these sorts of travel guides and tips and tricks for you. So if you like that, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok where all of the fun stuff goes down. Now, without further ado, before we jump into this video, I want to introduce the sponsor of today's video, LUISA Jewelry. Yay! As you guys know, I have worked with them in the past. I have worked with them before, and I am legit obsessed with their jewelry. I love their 100% sustainability mission and carbon neutrality. This is a brand that I can definitely get behind because I'm very conscious about the clothes that I put on my body and the jewelry that I buy. And I love how they use recycled materials in their jewelry. They really do a phenomenal job of making their jewelry, like legit. You can get luxury pieces for affordable prices and without the crazy price tags. And if you guys didn't notice, right now I'm wearing the Nala ring. It's legit one of my favorite rings to wear right now because it's got 2 layers and cubic zirconia stones, and it is so pretty. I've gotten so many compliments on it, and I've been legit wearing the heck out of this piece. I'm also wearing the Michelle set right now, and I am a huge fan of layered necklaces because they are so pretty and they make any outfit, any look effortlessly chic, and you just look automatically put together. And I just love how like there's just so many different ways to style them as well. And I'm also a super huge fan of the summer set. I've also been wearing the heck out of that. I love the link chain, and I love like the little heart there at the bottom. It's just so pretty. And right now for Black Friday, they are literally having their biggest sale yet. You can get 20% off of their entire website. So if you're thinking about buying something special for someone in your life, you know, maybe your abuela, your madre, your hermana, your hermano, right now is the time to do it because I love a good Black Friday deal. The discount code will be in my description box below, and it'll be pinned in the first comments, so make sure that you take advantage of that sale. Now, without further ado, let's jump into this video. Before we start, I think every tourist needs to get their hands on a Discover Seoul pass. This little pass will give you the most bang for your buck. The pass seriously pays for itself and then some. It grants you entry into Seoul's top attractions, including a free hanbok rental, Lotte World Adventure, the Coex Aquarium, and Namsan Tower. It comes in increments of 24, 48, and 72 hours. You can even use it as a T-Money card, which will help you easily tap on and off public transport. The T-Money card can be used on all buses, subways, and taxis, and you can even use it to buy stuff at the convenience store. This isn't sponsored, but I myself have used the pass, and it saved me a ton of money in entry fees and going to super cool places. If you're interested in the pass, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Let's first start where every travel guide tells you to go, and we'll begin at Gwanghamun Square. You'll come across 2 notable figures, the first being Yi Sun-shin, who warded off the Japanese invasion with his famed turtle ships, and King Sejong, who is known for bringing literacy to the Korean people by inventing Hangul. Which, fun tidbit, the Korean alphabet has its own holiday. One of the things I highly recommend you do in Seoul is rent hanbok. You'll see a lot of tourism boards promoting it, and for those of you asking, yes, it is completely okay to wear one as a foreigner as long as you respect the culture and wear it properly. Hanboknam is the most foreigner-friendly hanbok place, and their hanboks run up to a US size 16. You even have the option of getting your hair styled there. There are 2 locations for your convenience. One is about a 5-minute walk down the street from Gyeongbokgung, and the other is across the street from Changdeokgung. For a 4-hour rental of traditional hanbok, it costs 20,000 won. I've rented hanbok several times in Seoul, and I've always felt like a beautiful princess. Pro tip, if you wear hanbok to any of Seoul's palaces, you get free entry. I highly recommend going to Gyeongbokgung and Changdeokgung. While you're in the area, area, I also recommend walking around Bukchon Hanok village. The houses there are at least 600 years old and people still live in them today. Make sure you're quiet and respectful in the area as it is a residential district and people still live in the homes. After taking all those photos and exploring, you're bound to get really hungry. I recommend stopping at one of my favorite restaurants, Insadong. It's down a little side alley and has some of the tastiest traditional Korean food for only 8,000 won, which is about $7. Right next to it is a super cute cafe where you can get Korean traditional teas. I recommend trying omija tea, which can be made hot or iced. It's great for sore throats and it's tart and sweet. It will seriously make you so happy. While you're in Insadong, go in and out of the shops. It's great for souvenir shopping. Plus, it's one of the only streets in Seoul where everything on the street is in Hangul only. You won't find any English signs on the buildings. Seoulites are all about the most Instagram-worthy places, so I also highly recommend checking out the Color Pool Museum. It's got cute ball pits and so many amazing photo zones. Ikseondong is very close to Insadong and is honestly a well-kept secret. It's a beautiful Hanok village that has been repurposed as a super trendy area with lots of cute shops, places to eat, cafes, and cute photo zones. My favorite cafe there is Madang because it's beautiful floral and is one of the filming locations of the popular Korean drama Dokkaebi, aka Goblin. Try going to Saladang, which has delicious and tasty Thai food. The restaurant is also decorated beautifully and makes you feel like you're in Southeast Asia. After eating, take a walk over to Deoksugung, which is especially stunning in autumn. The palace was inhabited by members of Korea's royal family during the Joseon monarchy until the annexation of Korea by Japan in 1910. Take a walk by Korea's Deoksugung path, especially in autumn, because the ginkgo trees make for a very relaxing and beautiful walk. Another super cool place to visit is Jogyesa Temple. You'll be greeted by amazing colored lanterns hanging down, plus they also run very cool displays during the different seasons. You should also check out Seoul Tower, which is at the top of Namsan mountain. It offers amazing 360-degree views of the city. I also recommend putting a lock of love or friendship there to solidify your favorite bonds. If you feel like splurging a little bit, then I suggest staying at the gorgeous Banyan Tree Hotel. You get your very own pool in your room, plus incredible views of the Namsan Tower. Try hopping over to Hongdae, which is where the majority of Seoul's youth hang out. It gets its name from Hongikdae Hakyo, which is where the university is located. It's a college for the arts, so you'll definitely find a bunch of college kids busking, dancing in particular. Seoul is known for its amazing cafes. There's tons of really cool ones to check out in the area, like the Harry Potter Cafe. Its official name is the 943 King's Cross Cafe. It takes its inspiration from the Gryffindor Common Room and the Great Hall. They even serve food and drinks there. I also recommend checking out the Thanks Nature Sheep Cafe, which takes care of different sheep for a few months and sends them back to the country for their wool. While in Hongdae, definitely make a stop at Dinga Cake House. Not only are the cakes there absolutely amazing and beautifully decorated, it has also been the filming spot of several K-pop music videos like Girls' Generation's Holiday and Roy Kim's Egoist. After checking out all the cafes in Hongdae, you should definitely partake in one of Korea's favorite pastimes, noraebang, aka a singing room or karaoke. Now, I know a lot of you are wondering if visiting Myeongdong right now is still worth it. I thought I'd mention it here in the video because I'm hoping the area will revive once tourism opens again. However, due to the pandemic, many of the shops, cafes, and restaurants have sadly closed down. There's even entire buildings that have closed down. It's literally a ghost town because without the tourists, shops cannot afford the highest rent in the country. This used to be the best place to go and get street food and unofficial K-pop merchandise. However, I will say that this area is still popping around Christmas. The Shinsegae department store in particular puts on a spectacular Christmas display. However, if you do want to try Korean street food, try traversing through Namwan Market. Here you'll find the best of the best and not pay tourist prices. If you're traveling to Seoul anytime when the weather is nice, check out Yeouido Park, especially for all the gorgeous cherry blossoms in spring. The festival there is incredible. P.S. You can also picnic here and eat a very popular Korean dish, chicken and beer, or chimek. At the park, I also recommend hopping over and going on a Sunset Han River cruise. To be able to see the city from the boat and go from day to night is a breathtaking experience. The Yeouido area also has a really cool building called the 64 Building, and it features the highest art museum in the world. And also, the aquarium is a really great place to go if you want to see real live mermaids in Seoul. When you visit Seoul, you need to check out the architectural masterpiece that is the DDP. There's cool exhibitions that go on, plus Seoul Fashion Week happens here. It's no secret Seoulites love to shop. One of the trendiest shopping districts in Seoul is called Garosugil. You'll find tons of delicious restaurants as well as cute shops. Now, if you're in Shinsa, you should hop right over to Gangnam and go drinking at one of my absolute favorite bars, Art Monster. It's got craft beer on tap and also food. You can just tap your bracelet and try a little bit of everything until you find something you like. While in Gangnam, you also have to visit another one of my favorite cafes, and that's called Mamma Mia Dusan. In my opinion, they have some of the best desserts in Seoul. Try the croffle while you're there. Now, if you're interested in Korean beauty, you have to try a Korean spa experience. One of my favorite products is by the brand AHC, and they have a flagship spa in Gangnam. If you want to have that beautiful and glowy Korean glass skin, 10 out of 10, I highly recommend getting your skin pampered there. P.S. If you click on the link down below, you'll also get a discount on their packages. When in Gangnam, visit the most stunning library in Asia, the COEX Starfield Library. There's titles in many different languages such as English, Spanish, German, Korean, Japanese, and even Chinese. Best of all, to read the books there is completely free. So if you're ever rained out or the weather isn't cooperating, this is one of the coolest places to go. Right next to the Starfield Library, you'll also find the Gwanghamun Temple. This is a beautiful Buddhist temple, and it's not as crowded as Jogyesa. You can even do a temple stay here. Another well-kept secret in Seoul is the Banpo floating islands, aka Sebitsom. They have stunning Christmas lights, and there's a really cool service there called the Tubester, where you can rent a tubing boat, bring your own food and drinks, and enjoy the Han River. Another cool place where young people hang out is called Common Ground. They repurpose shipping containers to make a cool shopping center. It's a great place to eat and take photos. Don't forget to check out Lotte World. It's the biggest indoor amusement park in the world. I think the best times to go are during the holidays like Halloween and Christmas. Just outside Lotte World, you'll find Bukchon Lake, which is stunning year-round, especially so during spring for cherry blossoms and autumn for foliage. While in the Jamsil area, hop over to Seoul Sky. This is the 5th tallest building in the world, standing at 555 meters. They have a really cool glass floor where you can see down below. If you have a chance, you should also check out the Lotte department store in Jamsil. There's 2 sections. One is the fancy and the other is the normal one. They have cool displays and special pop-ups throughout the year. Now, if you want truly spectacular views of the Lotte Tower, you have to go to one of my favorite cafes, which is the Soulism Cafe. Drinks start at about 9,000 won or $8, but you're paying for the absolutely stunning views and photo location. And last but never least, go to Olympic Park, which was the location of the 1984 Summer Olympics. This is a must for all sports buffs. At the park, you'll also find the Olympic Park Rose Garden that smells like a fairy tale because the roses there smell wonderful. And don't forget to visit the Cosmos Field, where you can also take gorgeous photos. And as a special bonus, definitely go to Everland for that Korean amusement park experience. You guys, I seriously love making these kinds of fun guides for you, and please let me know, like, down in the comments, which place that you would definitely go to first and like which is definitely on your list, because I love traveling in Seoul. And also don't forget to take advantage of the LUISA Black Friday sale. They have 20% off site-wide. You can get gorgeous pieces like the ones I'm wearing, like the Nala ring and the Michelle set. You don't want to miss out on this sale because like it is that good. Remember, the link will be in my description box below and pinned in the first comment. So what are you waiting for? Go get something nice for somebody for Christmas. It's like right around the corner. And thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you like this video and you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram where all the great stuff goes down. And I will talk to y'all lovelies later. Gina Bear, signing out.